Hello everyone, welcome back to Reus 2, finishing up my... hopefully finishing up my 3-star Solarpunk game. I mean, I called a break at the end of the last episode when there's only like 14 Eon left till the end of the thing. But as I said then, I think that 14 Eon is going to take a long time to spend because I've got all this stuff to dump in as well. Right? I've got so much of everything. And kind of a lot still to do. The main thing, I think, is getting the Sage going, which hopefully won't be too hard. I think my giants are all messed up. Out of curiosity, I wanted more oil in here, because that would be kind of cool, right? A little more biodiversity in here, just like actually one seed community would do it, right? Yeah. But I have to put something here first, right? The issue, I guess, is that the seed community is 3-star, right? That's why it's so expensive to build. So I'd have to spend another upgrade charge to do that. Might be worth it, though. I mean, the extra 4 biodiversity is kind of nuts. And 4 more biodiversity to give me some more oil would... I mean, the oil's output isn't that great. Oh, I forgot about this. Science in adjacent biomes. So, like... Something I could do with... Instead of these pearls, maybe? That would give me a comparable yield? Probably not, right? Like if I got more science there, I'd white-plumed anemone, maybe? Wants to be next to distinct minerals. There's 3 distinct minerals here. I could... But if I put it there, I'm using up my level 3 slot that I wanted to use for more oil. So I could put it here instead of the sea anemone, or instead of the pearls, maybe. Oh, what about sea coral? That's 50 science right there. On a level... Oh, it's level 2, of course, right? Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna use an upgraded slot, I'm gonna be putting oil in it, right? Or seed community, one of the two. Because seed community is 50 science also, but more micro slots and more biodiversity. So sun coral just isn't really anything. Jellyfish? Is that anything? I don't know. Oh, I have another draft. Okay, let's go look at the type. Platinum looks possibly exciting. Sure has a lot of tags, huh? Comes with other stuff. Okay. Gold and adjacent distinct biotica. I think this, like, right next to that bear and diamond could be great. I'm short biodiversity at the moment. Well, if I put it right here, I mean, this is a ton of gold, right? And then it's also priceless, and the biome has, 19 rugged. It'll have more when the minerals come in. Yeah, this should make a lot of gold. And maybe we could put it next to something else useful somehow. Like this guy makes a lot of biodiversity. So there should be several critters in this biome, right? Are you a critter? Yeah, one. Right, in some ways, one is many. There used to be more, but I bulldozed them. Yeah, I mean, I could put a red-backed vole in if I had to. Or maybe add a skunk? Because, like, Nephrite wants to be far away from the city. I'm not totally sure how much lost we have in this place, but it's some, right? 1... 2? Okay, so not that much. So, but if I put in a skunk, I mean, I would have a loss of 3. And a second critter. I don't think I could make the Nephrite go off, though. Can't get far enough away from the city. But like a sea eagle and a platinum seems achievable, I think. The issue is, I guess, that that's time I'm not spending on the sage's request, which I imagine I will need. In order to hit the 500 prosperity. And just giving the miner more wealth, I mean, it's not going to add that much prosperity, right? It's already like 50 gold per point for him. I'm not sure how much I would be getting from a platinum. I assume a lot. But focusing on this, where like... Oh, jeez. It's going to be so much to get to 60 prosperity. But if I do, that'll be plus 45. I'll be at 465 and just a little more. I don't know. I'm going to have to buy a lot of neon, it seems like. Like, it seems like it should be easy, right? The sage, he loves plants. We have all these cool trees unlocked. But, I don't know. Yeah, he has like 100 bonus for every food biome we put in. Which is like an extra, what, 2 population, roughly? So, yeah. Like maybe I upgrade the blueberry and the squirrel patch. And put in more plants? I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Why do I even have this camphor tree? That's a good question. A second ginkgo, I think, would be actually bad. We still have more micros to put in, I guess. I guess let's buy some more with you, which means this. Ooh, is that a rare one I see? Well, that's the signature. Okay, I thought the signature one usually went on the left. It appears to be going in the middle of the emblems for some reason. Any 2-star Biotica that I could usefully upgrade here, like you? How exactly does the Sanctuary behave again? Only non-emblems are placed twice. So if I place an emblem thing, it won't count for the doubling. So plus 25% food, or 40% total yield for plants. I mean, 40% total yield for plants on the maple tree seems good, right? And then I don't really know what I'm doing with the last slot in this white mulberry. Yeah, there's another 70 food. That's like one person, one population. The 4 mystery I can just put any other place, right? 25% food, maybe I'll just put in the maple tree. Or actually the whale, right? Isn't there a whale around here? No, that's the other ocean. I mean, this whale does make more food than like anything else on the planet, right? Another 100 food would do something. Give me like a point. This guy gives a lot, but I'm already doing this, which is better, I think. Yeah, pretty sure the whale gives more food than anything else on the planet. I definitely could get the sage to expand if I wanted. Quite easily. Just put some stuff out here. Some technology for the sage would be easier ways to increase total prosperity, but it wouldn't really be playing to the sage's current strengths, which is about food. Those are also desires. So like sun coral's a plant. Oh wait. No, he wants food. He doesn't care about plants anymore. I mean, okay. This sage gives food to plants. But this sage, for this city, his bonus is just base yield of food, distinct. So, like, you know, a whale wouldn't hurt, right? Oh, and seep communities are expanse, aren't they? Yeah, the whale here would be really strong. I think I only have these 2 expanse things, though, right? No, herring's expanse. This would be at least... Oh, no, it's each distinct expanse. So the sea communities would only count once. But still, that would be 3 distinct. This would be another 400. And I could put in a sunfish... Like, it could be something, I guess. I don't really have to worry about this guy expanding. Because he's still got an empty slot here. So I could imagine maybe dragging the Sage all the way out here. I mean, it's 8 more placement. I would need a lot more Eon for that. Yeah, that's definitely the limiting factor. Eon are cheap right now, but they just get more and more expensive as you buy them. Well, a sunfish right next to this herring is kind of getting a head start, right? Seagrass wants to not be next to Expanse? Are you kidding me? Sun Coral, I mean, would be another Expanse, and that would help, but... Yeah, nothing all that good to put in the forest. Well... Coal? We did like coal, but it doesn't help. Okay, so maybe phosphorus is something I should have looked at. Like instead of this camphor tree, it doesn't have any adjacent cool stuff. It doesn't have any of its symbioses, right? I haven't invested any micros in it. Nobody else cares about it. I mean, the maple tree cares, but it doesn't care about being adjacent. I could put a cowl in here and it would be happy. Adjacent distinct plants. So, I mean, it does seem like a phosphorus would do a lot, right? 323 food, 383 food, 500 something food? I mean, that seems like a pretty cool mineral. And we'll just have to put a camphor tree somewhere else. It wants to be next to... Oh, hang on. I don't want to commit yet. It wants to be next to animals, like... I don't have anywhere good to put it, but I could, right? I could do something over here, maybe. Put it next to... Replace this blueberry with it or something. Place... yeah. So we're losing 37 and 55. But we're gaining way more. I guess we also... Oh, a base food yield? So it doesn't have a base food yield, so we don't get the 100 bonus for it. But this cares about distinct biotica, so if I replace the camphor tree somewhere else, we'll get that back. Cowlin would give biodiversity. Spectrolite? I mean, basically nothing. We don't have a lot of cool animals. Nor really a place to put that upgrade at the moment. I do feel like expanding into this ocean and putting a whale is the way to go. It's just a little hard to actually do that. Do I have any good minerals in the ocean that I should be trying to save? There's oil, I guess, but like forget it. Not for you. That would make some gold. Yeah, I should just ignore this mineral booster. And like put a sunfish there. Which would mean upgrading. Right, that's the problem. A whale needs a deep upgraded slot, so I would need to upgrade like this, right? And then the sunfish, if I put one in, wouldn't be next to this anymore. But it would be next to a whale, so I mean, that would be something. I could upgrade both of these slots. I'm not sure yet whether that's worth it. Let's go do this one though. Actually, are you expanding anytime soon? I mean, I could manage it, but I don't really want to. I could get him... I was just thinking, well, if I'm going to put a seep community down, maybe I should put it adjacent to the existing one, so I get the biodiversity instantly. But currently that would require upgrading another slot. I could, of course, put 2 seep communities in here, but then I would need, like, more whales. Or more slots to put the whales in. And I need the sage to expand even more. Maybe I could put a basalt here. Which is an element that the... No, a seep community is just better. Right? Yeah, I mean... So I mean, I can just put a sunfish and a whale. That's fine. I probably want those things. Maybe I put a sea crate here? Here? So that the whales can be next to another expanse thing? No, that's not expansive. Herring is expansive. So I have sunfish and blue whale expansive. Is anything else expansive? Well, the seep community, but that requires upgrades. There's the seagrass, but it wants to not be adjacent to... Well, maybe that's fine, actually. Too bad, buddy. We just enjoy the extra 100 food yield from the sage's building and forget about this thing's bonus. Yeah, so let's put a sunfish here. Is that enough to squeeze in a whale? Not quite. Well, then I don't have quite enough biodiversity, do I? I can put seagrass here. Here, I guess. Still only 44. Obviously this will help. 3 eon left before I have to start buying more. So does it make sense to, at this point, try to take advantage of the eon yields by, like, let's say spend 2 eon on shuffling around stuff I've already placed to cash in those undos, and then buying 5 more? Or then spend 5... which will actually only cost me 1, and then buy 5 more. And that way, every time I buy 5 Eon, I get 4 basically shuffles and then 1 real placement, right? That seems valuable? So this is sort of the time then to start looking around and moving everything I don't like. Everything that's not ideally placed. Or that I just don't want at all and should put something else in. Why are these biomes even connected, by the way? Oh, because of... I mean, I guess because it didn't hurt. I could split them apart if I wanted permission to put in more yellow diamonds or something. But I don't really have to. I don't think I'm real... I don't know. Like, I still have this dream of upgrading squirrels and the rabbits, but... It would be to put in coal, I guess, instead of this Corsac. Yeah. I guess that should be the last thing I do here. The Corsac's yield is okay. But it's in a level 3 slot, and it isn't coal. Yeah, there's another 700 science for you. Lost a little bit of other stuff, but clearly worthwhile. I'm sure, you know, an expert player could be making much better yields out of coal, but I'm happy with what I'm getting. Some micros would help too. Like, didn't I have some cool micros that I could put into coal, maybe? Not currently. But this guy, he likes science yields. I mean, the thing is, my coal is all next to non-science stuff, sadly. The coals aren't even next to each other, are they? Well, the maple trees make science. What was that noise? Why did it play that? Is that just prosperity going? No, what's happening? Why is that? Why are these numbers going up so much? Oh, they must have just invented something and I didn't notice? Or finished the trade route or something? No? I don't know. They're not quite to an invention. Yeah, so I'll buy a microcharge. Doesn't really do anything. Fine, I guess? And if I swap these two, I mean, I do get a noticeable science bonus, right? Or maybe if I put some science in here? Like replace these dummies, this rabbit, with I don't know, sandstone or something? That would make this coal better? Sure. think she has anything anymore that cares about animals, so this is fine. Why is this coal doing more? I don't see any boosters there or anything. How on earth? Legacy plant in this biome, like, they both count the same thing, but they have different amounts of it. What? I don't understand this measure. But, okay, I mean, I guess tough luck. Maybe I should have replaced the squirrel instead. Apparently this one makes more, even though I don't know why. So I'm gonna put it here. Oh, but no, this one, hang on, X. I made it. This one has more science neighbors. That's why it's supposed to be this one anyway. Yeah, another couple hundred science. Cool. She's inventing something. Probably something lame, if I had to guess. Rings? Some kind of jewelry? Luxurious rings from yellow diamond. Cool. Yeah, coal seems strong. So do maple trees. And whales. I mean, lots of tier 3 stuff is strong. It's not a shocker, I guess. This is my current conundrum. So now is the time to put in the whale, because I'm down to 1 eon left. I don't get any more free upgrades, so to speak. But I can't. So I should, if I'm putting something here, then now is the time. There's nothing to put there, man. Shoot. I could put in some lame old jasper, I guess. I mean... maybe I should just put another seep community over here and figure we'll make use of it eventually. Does this guy still have any unused slots? There should be... oh yes, this slot. That's what's stopping him from expanding. So I was hoping to put more oil here, I guess, was the idea. But then I didn't do that. So is there anything I could put there that would be decent? For just 1 star? What would make you the most... Like, food is the cheapest way to increase your population. Except that every mineral goes crazy. So clearly it should be another mineral. And to be honest, I don't really have... Oh, but I can afford level 2 or 3 here. So maybe it should be a basalt? Gives me the biodiversity to afford a whale here. Even though it's not adjacent to any animals? It's just like 20 income? It sucks. Should have switched these two, I think. Well, I can put the basalt in now, and maybe imagine a future where I expand in between these two biomes, in between like the seep community and this, and then like put more seeps in or an animal or something to make the basalt better. And the basalt is like kind of the best thing I have now, even though it sucks, and it's giving me some biodiversity, so like, how mad can you be? I think I'm gonna need another expanse charge, but this is the cheapest way to get more Eon at the moment. I think it always is. It's competing with expansion charges, though. Oh, are you expanding? No, you're trading. I didn't think you would expand. But I could get you to if I put something out here, I think. I think that would do it. Is it possible I want these to be 2 different oceans? Maybe. No, because this is producing a ton of biodiversity for the whole thing. Anytime I want more biodiversity, I just throw in more seeps, right? I mean, it costs upgrade slots, but they're very strong. And they power the whole ocean while giving this guy a ton of science and gold. I'm just trying to make sure I don't waste my 5 Eon. When, like, I could use it to move stuff around and then place a whale, rather than just, like, placing a whale, right? Which I guess I should be looking at, like... Do I have any tier 1 stuff that would be nice to replace? Something like, because you have like starter level tier 1 stuff like herring. That's just absolute dross, right? It's garbage. Actually, you know, the fact that it's herring makes it pretty good. But like this kelp, I don't know. It's just making a little food. It's fine. I don't know. Why does it have an output of 40? Oh, because it has Sage Spirit. So really it's just 20. And of course, really it's 120 because it makes food. So, I don't know. It's just hard to replace anything that makes food, basically. Could I put something here that's expanse that doesn't mind being next to other expanse? I don't really have any of that, right? That's the thing. I don't know. I'm just going to plonk a blue whale down here. I'll want it eventually, and I can't figure out what to do with the extra eon that I have available via the magic of rounding errors. That's enough to get them to expand without even filling this slot, so that's nice. 600 food, good. Plus another 100 from the fact that the city loves food sources. Yeah, so maybe the cafe turned out better than the safari after all. Okay. Are we gonna get to 60 just off of that whale? No, not quite. Okay. So, presumably there's some cool micro we could apply here. I imagine I don't have any multiplicative ones just lying. Oh, I do! Agraricus bisporus. I mean, 25% extra food on a 600 looks pretty sweet, huh? Better than anything else I have by miles. It's like another 150 food. That should be enough to accomplish the goal here, right? Which doesn't quite get us here. But the extra draft and upgrade charges, I don't know, we should have plenty of Eon. Plenty of currency left to buy more Eon anyway. Oh, did I not finish buying the platinum? I was gonna buy it and I like changed my mind. Okay, just give it to me. Who knew we had that available all this time? It looks like the ocean is the... Well, no, I don't know. Octopus might be kind of fun. I don't know. At this point, I'm just free to do whatever I want prosperity-wise. There are no requests remaining. Sturgeon likes reef bioticum? I don't know about that. Shark likes fish? I kind of feel like I have everything I would want here. How about forest? Do I have sunflower already? I'm not even sure. I don't think so. No, of course not. I would remember that. The tiger? I mean, I don't have a bunch of predators. So this seems kind of bad. Wait, this comes with onyx. I see, right. The stars are the ones we might actually hit, right? They're the ones that are apex. Trees and undergrowth. I mean, it doesn't seem all that great. I already have platinum. That's pretty cool. Oh, sequoia. Double lost, and it likes lost stuff. And it gives me another kind of bear. No, it's the same bear? I have a brown bear, don't I? Yeah. sequoia unlock could be kind of cool. I like that sequoia idea. Oh, did I get any more emblems from that, by the way? Looks like it. 8% food for distinct plants. Yeah. Distinct minerals within borders. Holy cow! Thing is, I don't actually have, well... Oh, if I put some platinum out here somewhere? Oh my goodness. I don't think I can afford platinum at the moment. I need a little more biodiversity somehow or other. Labradorite would give me a little... Yeah, getting more biodiversity, that's tricky. Oh, how about peat? I don't own any undergrowth, I don't think. Well, you might be undergrowth. No, you're a tree, of course. Everything's trees. The only undergrowth I have access to here is carrot, which is absolute junk. I was just looking for like level 1 stuff I could add that would get me more biodiversity, and like peat is the main one. What if I upgraded something that was taking up biodiversity, like this copper slot, right? These are currently level 2 slots, I believe. Yes. So if I upgrade all of this, I lose some biodiversity, but I gain it back because I'm not paying for copper, lyrics anymore, right? Let's quick save this and see what it does to my biodiversity. If I upgrade here. We're currently at 6. And total prosperity here is 157. I imagine it'll go down a bit because I'm losing an element, or a couple elements really. So the city will get worse. Yeah, there's 3 biodiversity for free. It was 167 a second ago, wasn't it? I'll just double check this. Went down to 157. No, it's still 157. I don't understand how this works. Because... he has this power plant, right? So, its yield should go down when I destroy this mineral, these minerals, right? He has 760 science. Or, yeah, sure, let's count that. So this did go down. Maybe the prosperity can't go down even though the total yields do? Because this says 660 now. 660 and 329. I know we're doing a lot of quick saving and quick loading. I'm just trying to understand what's happening. The game's mechanics are not especially transparent in many ways. Yeah, so this loses like 100 science and I forget, a little bit of gold. But it seems great all the same. It gives me room to play around with a lot more advanced stuff. And I'll be getting back some of the science and so on when I just like put some platinum and it's another element, right? Animal booster. Well, I mean, I did unlock a black bear. Oh, this doesn't even cost biodiversity, it just adds it? Okay, that's cool. It doesn't make a huge yield, but it's a big biodiversity, and there happens to be a critter nearby already, so that seems kind of cool. We also got Sequoia, which I don't know how exciting that really is. But Platinum Taiga seems good. I haven't done the math on how much it's going to yield, but I assume a lot. Anyone care about being next to it at all? Not at the moment, I don't think. You want to be next to a fruit, Gabriel. You want to be next to animals. Okay, so just try not to be next to them, I guess. You want to be next to critters, I don't think I'm adding any more. I had sort of hoped for more, but this is obviously a lot. Oh goodness, look at it. Okay, it is... The animations are playing many times. Congratulations, guys. Okay, can we just, like, skip the countdown? That should get us there. Oh my gosh. Actually, it's really tough to get more wealth in this place. It didn't actually do it. Okay, I mean, we have micros and stuff. I'd just really like to put another oil in. Oil would be so gross, right? Problem is, it's extremely expensive. Well... I don't have much biodiversity left here, although I guess I do still have 5? I could put the copper back, I guess. Just a level 3 copper for fun. Oh, I have to buy more eons. Yeah, I mean that's more than I get out of a seep community. But it would cost what, 2 seep communities to be able to put another oil? Well, I mean, I guess that sounds like a pretty good deal, doesn't it? I assume I would have to hit him over the head to get him to expand. Especially with this slot still empty. Alright, let's just buy all that. Up. Oh, actually, when I lose this basalt, I'll lose a little bit of biodiversity, won't I? Oh, and it's only distinct energy. Another oil won't help. Okay, never mind. That's a dumb play. Glad I noticed that in time. Well, in that case, we're almost in a position to put a sequoia down? I don't have a good place for it because I wasn't planning for it. Basically, it's just 100 science. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't really do anything. I could put a copper in as I had before. Or is it now time to split these two biomes? Maybe? We would lose rugged over here? We would lose the rugged bonus from this, but I could put more yellow diamonds in this area, I guess. I don't know if that even matters. Oh, I have this eagle. How many critters are in this biome? Not very many, right? It was like the red cardinal, and I believe that's it. Could put a vole in. They're not exciting. I guess the thing to do is put the sea eagle in, and then the game will be over, right? Actually, it's only 40 gold. That doesn't actually do it. Oh, it would be more because it's level 3? What is level 3? I actually just don't have anything. Good. I could split the biomes and put yellow diamond in. But then I'd lose, you know, 2 pips of rugged for this bear and all the other stuff that matters. Okay, maybe it's just a sequoia, right? I mean... Oh, I can't. Right. $18 for another brown bear, no thank you. Well, I'll just put in more seeps, right? I mean, that's all it's going to take to actually finish winning. Now I have to upgrade first, of course. And I imagine I'll have to order them to expand as well. Did that not do it? Oh, right, of course. He hasn't expanded. Silly me. I don't think I technically need to use an expansion charge on this, actually. As soon as I fill this slot, he's gonna go for it. And I couldn't figure out what to fill it with, so let's just say copper? not amazing, but it's a level 3 copper slot, so I guess it's pretty good. Did this get him to expand? It did. And it got enough biodiversity in here that I could put another whale if I wanted, although... nobody would expand to it. And we have already won. So I think I'm just going to leave it alone and declare an end to the game, finally. Once we're done cranking through all this stuff. Okay. A success! I made it through Solarpunk. Let's hit conclude and be done. Nature and humanity live in harmony. How nice. Giants love windmills. Planet complete. And of course we could have done better by, you know, spending this this stuff on real, like, actual... We could have done a lot, but I'm just happy to cash out the 3 stars. We're not competing for any high scores. What is this? Oh. What? Yeah, so one of the earlier upgrades was like, oh, you get more Apex unlocks now. Fine. Well, that sure is a lot. What is this? Fossils? Titanfall. Cotton. Beaver. Uranium? I can't keep track of what this stuff is. That looks like a bird. That's a mushroom. Or rocks. That's also fossils? That was a tree. Cherries? No. Oranges? Oranges. Paper mulberry, huh? Peacock ore? Never heard that. Granite. Okay, I mean, yeah. Palladium? Sure. Mud volcano? Cassava? I don't know what that is. That's a Nomai as far as I'm concerned. The Nomai are all named after plants. Go check out Outer Wilds if you haven't. Good game. Surplus biodiversity gives you more food. Interesting. Lemongrass likes grass. Okay, whatever. Uranium likes more distinct elements and to be very far away, if you say so. Alright, so like I said, this is probably the last Reus 2 video. I like the game, but it's just like, the games are so long. Especially because I am who I am, right? I can't just make decisions without thinking through the ramifications, and so everything takes forever. And I guess this lets us have access to more biomes. Maybe all of them on a planet? I don't really know how it works. Presumably all of them, but it probably depends on who you pick. I don't know. And we'll eventually unlock these for whatever reason. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.